Hello again. It is time to have another little look in. I shouldn't do that, should I? We'll have a little look in this cup of coins. Let's get some out and see how many we can look at in 15 minutes. So, what are we going to start with? Hopefully, something new today. Oh, here we've got some sort of moon. It looks a bit Chinese or Malaya. Okay, so Malaya, 10 cent, 1967, only small. Next we have a golden coin, texture like sun. Not sure what's going on there. It's 10 cents, it's European Union by the look of it, so it's certainly not gold. The Sower, so it is France. France in the European Union. One of our pennies here in the UK. A 1p. I don't think you can buy anything now for 1p. Nederland. Coat of arms. A Queen's head. Juliana. It's quite something, isn't it? So we put that there. Here we have the Wren, the farthing, 1941. I think this is Ireland. I think it's Irish. No, it's not, it's British. So it's actually a British farthing. Well. And here's the old King's Head, George VI. Well, that's a farthing, that is. Wow. Next, Republic Française, 5 centimes. Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. That's lovely. That's there. Sun's just come out, so I can get a better look at these. Japan, maybe? China? Not sure. I think it's China. Simply because it's got that like Chinese structure there. You know, Tiananmen Square type structure. Next up we've got 1949. Belgium, is it? Yeah. Yeah. That could go there. And Majesty the Queen, Elizabeth II, Isle of Man. How about that, eh? And it's 5 new pence. Wow. That's quite lovely. Was it spendable in the UK? Well, it would have been, wouldn't it? Would people have accepted it in the shops? I don't know. But that's quite nice. We haven't seen an Isle of Man one before. So here we've got a Republic, Portugal, 1964 sailing ship on it. $2.50 maybe. Coat of arms, 4 stars. Put that up there. Now that looks like a 5 shilling. 5 penny. 5 pence. Yeah. So that's different. Is it not? And I think here we've got another one. Not sure how these are managing to house themselves in this. What is this creature? Oh, it's an old penny. 1915. Midst of the First World War. Britannia is there. Wow. George V. Wow. Quite nice. Then we got him again. I should really look him up. Thailand, maybe. An old penny. Another 5p, is this? Don't know. Yeah, it is. Some sort of creature. Republic of Malta. Oh, they seem to have some strange creatures in Malta. Those lizards, I went there once and they did have those big old lizard things that would just sit there in the sun, very hot. Between Italy and, well, between Sicily and Libya, I think that Malta is. Deutschland, Republic. One Pfennig, quite nice and shiny. Yeah, it's quite nice. And finally, for this particular one, we've got George the Sixth. But what is it? Australia. Threepenny bit. An Australian threepenny bit. Who'd have thought they'd have had one? None of these, by the way, have any value. We'll grab another one here, by which time we should. So, more mess. Okay. The old penny is back. This is George the 6th, so this is 1947. Should go there. Unusual coin. Man with fez. Could it be Egypt? Could it be Arabia of some description? We've got a crown on it. The truth is, I don't know. It's an unknowable. One of those 100%ers, kings of Spain. Here we have a holy coin. Aura. So this will be Norway. No, Denmark. My apologies. CXR 1924. Another holy one with you never know which way they're up. I still don't know which way up. España. After all that, 1997. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another of these European Unions, I think. So we put that there. Two Pfennig. So this is obviously Deutschland again. Germany. To you and me. 1973. Pfennig. This is very light, extremely light coin, which is unusual because it must be some sort of copper, but because that's the king emperor, so we're looking at a country other than the UK, Ceylon. Well, you know, there's not much meat in that. Very lightweight. So it does make a nice noise. Put it there. Ooh, silvery. Queen Elizabeth II, but which, where are we? That looks a monster. Well, I've got no idea about this. Could it be Hong Kong? The layer. I'm struggling. Help needed with this one. Do you recognise that face there? A face only a mother could love. We'll keep that one out. That might be the photo of the day. Era. So the European Union is stretched as far as the Republic of Ireland. Wow. King of Spain, or is it Belgium? Spain. Juan Carlos. speed up a little bit now. Queen Elizabeth II. It's got to be Malaya again, or Hong Kong. I thought I got rid of them all, but no, they come back. Queen again. Hong Kong. That's a beautiful coin, that is. Actually nice and shiny. Shiny things. We like them. 5 cents Canada. Canada in the news today. George VI, that's nice. So we've got a few countries here. It's got to be the USA, that's got to be Abe. Honest Abe Lincoln. 1 cent. And with a sense of humour, apparently. Serious guy, and yet covered everything with humour. So they say. We've seen this one before. Republic of Portugal. Halfpenny, British halfpenny. We've seen this one before. Malaysia. UK 5p. No interest with that at the minute. And I think we're getting 1978. It's been quite worn at the back. I've had one of these, but I've already forgotten where it's from. Here's maybe a better version of it. Belgium. Yeah, so we've got some rubbings going on there. India. Government of India. So actually an Indian coin. 1/4 of a rupee, 1955. That's quite lovely, that. Nice condition. Halfpenny. Well, Republic of France. 10 francs, can't be. 10 francs, it says. Well, and finally moment. And finally, La Riera. Don't know what that is. Could it be Spain? It is Spain. Not quite sure of the year. Well, when I say I'm not sure, that's me, meaning I ain't got a clue what year it is. I ain't got a clue. Not sure. That's a laugh. Don't know. Shall we just have one more and finally moment? Because this caught my eye. Gold. Could it be purest gold? The answer is no. It's a mess. It is French. Anything else in there that's going to jump out? Yes. So a little medallion. Religious, maybe. Nice. And finally, more of the sower. £1964. So, not bad. This will be, I think... I think both of these are possibly my favourites from today. A face that only a mother could love, and a proper government of India, not British India. This is New Zealand. So, yeah, that's like a Maori face, isn't it? Maybe. And here we've got India. So again, they are sort of Commonwealth, you call them now. Though India is probably not Commonwealth, but you know what I mean. That is it for now. I hope you've sort of enjoyed this. I have. I love doing it. Weather's a little bit better. Check out my stamp videos also if you're interested in stamps. I've done one today. I'm going to catch up with that. Talk to you very soon, and bye for now.